What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Poetry doing my new video called 5 Reasons Why Women Destroy Relationships, basically. But before we get into that, I want to make this clear. There is no beef between me and any of my cousins. So Marlon, Vontae, Tez, I love y'all to the full respect, you know what I'm saying? Cousin Skeeter all day, FFB, PDI boys, y'all already know. So anybody don't get it confused, FFB is the family. Cousin Skeeter is the rap group. PID Boys is the dance group. So don't get that twisted if you don't know what it is. Don't talk about it. That's how I feel. Anyway, though, so I'm going to go ahead and get on this subject. First thing women do to ruin a relationship, number one, is the past. Why do you always say, oh, we moved on, or we left that in the past, but the first time you get mad at a nigga, you always bring up what he did last year or maybe a couple months ago. I don't care if you say it's the past, it's the past. Don't bring it up. But as soon as you get mad, oh well, you cheated with so and so. Well, as I remember, you said that was in the past. We're supposed to have a new start. You talking about something that had last year? This 2011. I don't want to hear about nothing that was in 2008, 2009, 2010. That. Matter of fact, I really don't want to hear nothing about what happened 2 days ago. If you moved on from it, you moved on. If you didn't, then you need to move the hell along. Cause there's a lot of stuff you done that's in the back of my mind that I ain't never said, but I left it alone. So what you need to do is leave it alone before you get something started, and we end up where we started in the beginning, arguing, fussing, and fighting, straight like that. Let's see. Number 2, wasting time. One thing dudes can't stand for a girl to do. If you know the relationship over, and you know it's time for y'all to just move on, it ain't gonna work. Don't keep leading somebody on, keep doing the same thing over and over and over. If it's done, it's done. Don't waste our time, because we got other stuff we could be doing. Matter of fact, if you want to make it real, we got other girls we could be doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, we make a choice whether we want to do that or not, but, I mean, why waste our time? You wasting your time, too, because, trust me, if you do it to us, some niggas gonna do the same thing to you. So best believe love ain't fair. So, you know what I'm saying? You better check what you do, because if you do it to me, he gonna do it to you, and that's how I feel, straight like that. Number 3, the ex-boyfriend or the friend boy. Number 1, don't bring up your ex-boyfriend, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you bring him up and he kill you, that's on you, because number 1, you should never brought him up, because if he bring up his ex-girl, you gonna want to trip. So why would you bring up your ex-boyfriend talking about how he did this and how he did that and how he don't act like me or something like that? If that's the case, go be with that nigga. That's what you can do. You can get yourself and go be with that nigga. You ain't got to talk to me. You ain't got to text me. Matter of fact, you can get deleted off Facebook, whatever you want to do. But don't talk to me about your ex-boyfriend. Nobody want to hear that. You can shut that up. You know what I'm saying? Always crying and shit. I want to hear that. And then this friend boy thing. First of all, if you spend more time with your so-called friend boy than you do with me, you dead. He might as well be your boyfriend. I ain't finna hear that. And I don't like when girls say, well, I got friends, but they just male. So as soon as you hear about I got a homegirl that's just a friend, and she always around, then you want to trip. If you want to make the relationship even, you have one friend, I have one. For every friend you got, I'm going to have one. So don't even try to trip. Whatever y'all do, then don't expect us not to be doing the same thing. If y'all don't cross no line, we don't cross no line. It's simple as that. But don't think you're doing stuff undercover and you're not going to get caught. Trust me, everybody get caught. I know that for sure. Number 4, clubbing. Basically going out. If you don't ever go out with me, but you always going out with your girl, don't complain about me going out. Because you're doing the same thing. You're going out too. But when I want to go out, you get mad at me. Telling me, you don't never invite me, or you don't take me, because you don't ask. And most of the time, I can't find you because you already made plans to go out. Then when I do ask you to go out, oh, I got this to do or that to do. Don't do that. Don't even do that. That's stupid. And most of the time, if you got a man, why are you going out anyway? Don't ask me, oh, why you going out? Because you going out too. You can't ask me nothing until you stop doing what you doing. Exactly. And most of the time, when you going out, most of the time I ain't. I'm trying to spend time with you, but now you want to go club. If you want to go club, let's go together. What you talking about? It must be something you don't want me to see or something you hide. You know what I'm saying? It's always something to the conclusion of the story. But, you know, everybody got their opinion and everything. But I feel like if we're in a relationship, why we can't go out together, or why we even going out, you know what I'm saying? While they at the club, we can get something to eat, you know what I'm saying? We can have our own club, private dance or something. But nah, you want to go be with your homegirls. Y'all want to go out and drink and smoke and all that. First of all, they ain't even cute. I don't see nothing wrong with a girl drinking, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. And sometimes, you know, I like a girl who smoke every now and then. But, man, smoking ain't cool for no female. I don't even know what's up with that, but, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Y'all make y'all choices, y'all decisions, but don't y'all play it. If you club me, just believe he club me too. Whatever you doing, your man probably doing the same thing you. Niggas ain't stupid, no. Females ain't stupid either, but it is what it is. The last reason, number 5, the most reason that could piss any dude off to end your relationship, female, choosing your best friend over your boyfriend. First of all, your best friend most of the time don't like your boyfriend that you supposedly love. They don't get along, they gonna argue. That's one thing most females need to realize. Your best friend most likely ain't gonna like your boyfriend. And if she do like him, she gonna do whatever she can to break y'all up so she can get with him. That's how most friends is out here, they fake. So don't be listening to your best friend tell you about your man. You need to deal with your man. If you ain't see it or you don't know it for a fact, leave it alone. That's what it is. But most of y'all go listen to your friend. She tell you she saw him here and there. Okay, if your best friend saw me at the mall with my ex-girlfriend, best believe we wasn't together. We might have ran into each other, had some words or something, but it was nothing like she trying to make it seem. But because she didn't told you, and that's supposed to be your best friend, what you think? Matter of fact, think about this. What you didn't told her that you know really wasn't all that true. Just sit back and think about that. Yeah, exactly. Y'all need to get it together. If you don't know for a fact your man cheating or your man was doing something wrong, leave it alone, because that can end a lot of good relationships. It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my little cousins, SGK. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole FFB. Shout out to goddamn cousin Skeeter all day. You know them, me, my boys all day. You know what I'm saying? Because we on the move right now. I know Vontae and them been working on some songs. And John Wayne, you know, Prince now. Goddamn Tez. We all working on something. Matter of fact, y'all need to check me and Tez out. We playing semi-pro ball. So y'all look on the schedule for that. We definitely gonna hit that up too. You know what I'm saying? You know I'll keep working on tracks. I got a lot of tracks coming for y'all. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, my fam, you know what I'm saying? My FFG girls, Brianna Deja, I love y'all, man. Shout out to Alexis, Quay, all y'all, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole LBB girls, you know what I'm saying? It's basically cool out here, man. We just doing our thing, but yeah, I heard we're going back to the beach again for spring break, so I hope y'all ready, man. Dude, you thought last time was something. I probably ain't even driving my car this time, so you know it's going down. But you know what I'm saying? Hit your boy up at another time, and it's whatever. Matter of fact, shout out to Tonio Boom Squad. I never forget y'all, bro. Shout out to BTB, man. Who else, man? Moss Boy, Forest Boy, man. Just shout out to the whole B-Town. Anybody trying to make a come out, shout out to everybody, man. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get at y'all later with some more videos, alright? Yeah.